Hey young world, OJ here. I'm still out in Ohio, still chilling on the farm, getting some drawings done, enjoying nature, enjoying the sunshine, riding bikes, skating, going on lots of hikes, camping, staying up on the mountain by myself. It's been incredible. It's been a great reset for this birthday trip that I've been on. Thanks to everybody for the birthday wishes. Leo season. Today I'm out here drawing basically what is the main barn here at the Strange Field Estates. Working on orange paper today. It's a different orange than the other one that I used. It's very vibrant. I'm drawing with the black brush pen. Get the line work in here. Set the layout of this drawing. Get everything in place. This barn is incredibly old. The orange of the paper actually reflects several things that are around this barn, i.e. one of the Volkswagen buses in the back and the bright orange Kubota. Bright orange Kubota tractor. Not Qdoba, that's a burrito. After I get the layout in here, I'm going to come in with the white and do some just streaks in the sky. Some white sky highlights so that I can get this laid out before actually filling in everything that's going to be in front of it. I normally just use a low light, the black, and a highlight, the white, but today I'm actually going to be adding one additional color, and that's going to be the light blue. And I'm simply doing that to add some contrast, to add some pop off from the orange paper. The orange and blue, they definitely will work well together, and blue will help this sky read a little bit more as a sky, not to mention just make the image a little bit more colorful and vibrant. Blue and orange are pretty much one of my favorite color combos anyways, in case you haven't been paying attention to any of my past works. After the sky is filled in, I'm gonna come back with the black and start to fill in some of these dark areas, the shady side of the roof, some of the darker areas inside the carport, and the foliage and the trees and whatnot. I'm gonna add some of the line work for the wood that makes up the exterior of this barn. That's a huge part of it to make it feel old, and I'm not sure when this barn was built, but it's definitely old, and probably, if it hasn't hit 100 yet, it's probably pushing 100, maybe even beyond. In addition to the line work, I'm gonna be using this to add some shading and make this barn feel a little more rustic. Not only shade and shadows, but a little more of an aged surface feel. Here in this rectangle, this is actually a wooden canvas for a mural that has been living on different places throughout Ohio, all of which have been very important to me, but it's a mural of basically two horses who are looking in separate directions and are actually, their bodies are joined at the hip. These aren't real horses. It's not meant to feel like an imaginary double horse creature. It's actually a mural, and I'm just replicating the mural. Now it's time for the hill fill back here behind the barn. This, you see, we've got the shape already lined out, and we want this to read as basically the largest hill out here on the property. I'm gonna basically be filling that in, adding a texture, foliage, and trees. There's literally thousands and thousands of trees on this hill. It's gonna fall back in space. It's gonna be back in the distance. Not much of this really needs to be too clear, steal too much of the attention away from the barn. I'm coming back in with the white, and I'm gonna hit some of these reflective surfaces that are catching a lot of sunlight, especially the roof here on top of this carport, the left-hand side of the barn, highlights on the edges, things like that. Really start to bring some of these details forward and clean them up and refine them. All right, the main highlights. We're talking edges, we're talking edge of the roof, edges of the doors, corners, anything that you want to bring forward or make feel more defined. Definitely make sure that those highlights are clean and pop off the top. I forgot to bring back this tree that's over here just behind the left edge of the barn. When I filled in that sky, I went straight over top of it with the intent of coming back through and building it up, but I kind of forgot, and so right now I'm going to go back through, build this tree back up, get it kind of defined. You can see we have the sky coming from behind it and through it. You can see a lot of that white, a lot of those blue streaks. There are two old school classic VW camper buses down here in this carport to the left. I'm going to add some details of those so that they read as those buses. It's a very playful vehicle in general. Making sure that they read as playful, even a little more playful than they actually are. This piece is coming together quite nicely though. It's very fun, very whimsical, very colorful, very playful. It's very important to know when to stop. This has got a lot of really clean negative spaces. It's got a lot of detailed spaces, good textures, great line work, very vibrant colors. I feel like this is a pretty great spot to stop, call it a day, wrap it up. I'm gonna add my signature up here in the top left. I'm gonna get out of here. New video coming next Thursday. Like and subscribe, Juice Loops Live. Thank you as always. I'll see you next week. Bye.